Collective, good evening. I am QUAN, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. This is my other platform, but I'm on the same channel because of what they did to me, of course. Today, you understand who you are and the purpose that you are serving. And how we find that out is the 7 of double Vajras, the position that you are playing right now. Whoever I'm talking to right now, they want me to tell you that you are a teacher. Okay. Now, what they want me to specify to the person I'm talking to right now is you're not a teacher because you're in a classroom, you work at a college, or because that might be your job, but it's a different type. You're a spiritual teacher. Whoever you are, you do have high priestess energy, but also you are a teacher in life of love and relationship. You don't have to be on a platform or anything. You're a teacher because you teach people how to get on the right path and balance their dark and light energy with your rejection and with your actions, what you will accept and tolerate and what you will not. And because you're a high priestess, you're very high in demand. Okay. You're very high in demand because your energy, it's very fruitful. Your energy, your fertility, your creativeness, you have the energy to manifest abundant things. So you're in high demand. And that's the reason why the people that come towards you come in your energy, because you're a teacher. And what you're actually doing is you are teaching people how to treat you. And in doing that, you're helping them to balance their dark and light energy and get on their right path. Because if they're not worthy of you, what you're doing is you're rejecting people. And by rejecting people, that is how you're teaching them. So it don't got to be that you're on a platform or TV or anything. It's just the fact that you're being yourself. You're being exactly who God put you here to be. And all of the energies that keep coming to you, trying to obtain and get your energy, when you reject them, they keep coming and start harassing you, and they start trying to bother you in different ways, because you're there literally for, like, when you put some stones inside of a bag and you shake them around for a long time, those stones rubbing up against each other over time are going to smoothen those stones out. Just like sandpaper, if it's rubbed up against a surface long enough, will be smoothed out. So these people that keep coming against you, against your light, that you keep rejecting, that's what's happening to them. They get smacked to the ground by your protection, and they come back at you again a different way. And then they get smacked back, and then they come back at you another way, both men and women. Okay. And you're very hard to obtain. It's hard to get your energy. And that's how you're teaching people. And they're going back and they're reflecting and going over, well, if God is going to block me this way, then I'm going to force my way into their life. Okay, then I'll use somebody else to force my way into their life so I can get some of their light. And each way that they come toward you, because you're a high priest or a high priestess, every way they try to come at you to steal that energy from you, this person gets blocked, because you're a teacher. and it's smoothing them out, because when they get blocked in every direction, it forces them after a while to sit there after they think about the wrong way to do whatever they've trying to do to get access to you. Eventually, one of those thoughts are going to pop up right. One of those thoughts are going to pop up in the light. One of those thoughts are going to be, well, what if I did balance my dark and light energy? And that the one thought is going to lead to two thoughts. And those two high vibrational thoughts might lead to four thoughts. And this is how you're teaching somebody, okay? Just being yourself and rejecting anything that is dusty, rejecting anything that is not befitting or becoming of a high priest or a high priestess to obtain our energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in this reading. So this is your energy. Your fertility is off the charts. I don't care if you've ever had a baby or not, if you couldn't have a baby or not. We're talking about how fruitful your spiritual energy is. Your fertility is off the charts, okay? Coherence, the frequency supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of our heart with the frequency of our mind for optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Now, if you are able to synchronize the frequency of your mind and your heart, that means you're operating out of your higher chakras. So you're a person of a higher vibration because you did the alchemy, which is why you're so fertile. Okay, which is why people keep coming towards you and trying to weasel their way into your energy or steal it from you or strong arm it from you. Okay, alchemy, the remembrance that we hold inside of the where is it? Of the magic. I knew it was magic. The remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So you're helping people to do that spiritual alchemy to transform themselves by being this high priest and high priestess teacher, just simply by rejecting anyone that's not going through the transformation. And every time you slap them down and God protects them from, it's like somebody wants to come towards you to get your energy, but they can't do it because God blocks them from every direction, because God keeps trying to redirect them to realign their thoughts and operate in the highest vibration of love. And that's part of the alchemy, transforming base metals into gold. You know, that's transforming into the highest vibration of love. It starts with your thoughts by operating out of your higher self versus your lower self. Now, that's so I have alchemy, coherence. You're operating out of your heart frequency and the higher chakras. Okay. Now I have romantic love in the reverse here, and I have miracle. Okay. Somebody thinks that romantic love is something that would be like a miracle, something in a movie. Someone completely does not believe in romantic love at all. It's a foreign concept to whoever this person is. Okay. That's why I have miracle and romantic love in the reverse. And whoever this is, I'm picking up on someone's energy. It could be a man or a woman. I don't know yet. But whoever's energy I'm picking up on, the way that they've never heard of romantic love before. Now, some of you all that might have grown up with Disney movies or grown up in America, or even if you grew up with, I would say, even if you grew up poor, but you grew up in North America or Europe or a country that's very developed in certain ways, even if you grew up poor, that whole romantic love thing is so romanticized. You know, you have Valentine's Day, February 14th, you buy chocolates and candy and give roses to the woman or man you love, or, you know, vice versa. This might be a person where that might not be a part of their culture. It doesn't mean they come from another country, or it could, I don't know. But for some people, because of the life they come from, or the parents, where their parents come from, and if they had a harder life, romantic love is not something that you really think about. That's not on the forefront. It's more still love, not love, but relationships might be viewed from a survival standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't matter. You could be from America or anywhere, but this might be a person that they never even considered, or it was brought up, or it wasn't a part of their culture growing up. Romantic love. What the hell is romantic love? I don't know what you're talking about. I was bequeathed to my wife or husband when we were 7 years old, or I was and I hope I had said that word right. Romantic love. What are you talking about? All the women in our family, we find them husbands. And when we find them husbands, he's got to have a job, be able to provide this, that, and the other. And then we match you up. At our church, we just match up the best person. You know, it might be someone that does not believe in romantic love. Everything is done more from a logical standpoint. Okay. Now, whoever this person is I'm picking up on right now, I have the Four of Vajras. This represents the swords in the Buddha Tarot deck, and it's in reverse. And it's because this has to do with reflection, how you think about something, when you're processing something, when you're reviewing something, but it's in reverse. So somebody, they might not look at something the right way, possibly, or not to be judgmental. It just might be the way they were raised, but they don't believe in romantic love. That is not an actual thing. And that's why the Four of Swords is in reverse here. The way they see life, they don't know what romantic love is at all. Having to date somebody and to woo them and to gain their favor, you know, in a storybook or movie, one of those novels, Fabio romantic novels or whatever. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like they show in the movies. That's a foreign concept to whoever this energy is. So they don't believe in romantic love, but now they're starting to think and trying to figure out, what do you mean to get access to this person and their energy? All I have to do is have money. This is how I was raised. I was raised that all I have to do is have money, and this person will do flips for me. And that's it. I shouldn't have to take it any further than that. Look, I have money. Look, I have a job. I have money. But you have to understand there are people that grow up in cultures like this, where, what do you mean my character, my personality, emotions? I don't even know what you're talking about. You speaking a foreign language to me. I have a job and I can provide. That's all you need to know. I don't understand what the problem is. Why wouldn't you want to be in a relationship or marry me or be or engage with me? Okay. You don't have as much money as I do. You're poor. I have more money than you. You're not living as well as I am. And I have money. So I don't understand why I can't just buy you with money. Okay. So that's the energy I'm picking up on right now. Now they want me, and this person's in their thoughts because they're so removed from you and they can't access you, and and they've tried to force their way into your life and they've been unable to do that. So now they're trying to figure it out. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're teaching this person a lesson just by the fact that they want your energy. And that's the role you play as a teacher here on earth. Okay, whoever you are. And so you just keep rejecting as this person rubs up against you. And in case anyone's new here, this is love of the highest vibration. On this channel, I absolutely don't do any cursing, and I don't use vulgar language, and I keep it really cool over here, just to give you a heads up really quick. I shouldn't have to give a heads up about that. But this person, the reason they're reflecting right now is they're thinking about their mother and their father. These are the two cards that came out. The mother, Maya, this would be Siddhartha's mom, and this is Sudahana, the father. But the reason these two cards came out is they're thinking about what they've been taught and what they learned through behavior and culture and their family, based on who their mother and father is, because those are your teachers, your mother and your father. Okay. And this person, their father is very greedy, and all their father cares about is getting all the money, so I can get all the women. That's what I'm hearing. That's how their father is. So their father is I'll do whatever I have to do. It doesn't matter, to get as much money as possible, because when I have as much money as possible, I can just get all the women. I can just get anything I want. I just want to be able to just have money to spend, and all the women, bring all the women to me. Okay. Their father just ended a relationship with them, or they ended a relationship with their father, because when I clarified it, the death card came out with the father. So this man, I feel like it's a masculine, just ended a relationship with his father, like with the death card. I think he might have cut his father off. I don't know if this just happened or if it happened in the past, but it's almost like Danny Glover at the end, toward the end of the movie of The Color Purple, when his dad came in and his whole life was completely ruined because he took his father's advice on how to treat women, and he ain't no life in this house, ain't no children running around, the house is unkept. You know what you need to go and get you another wife. His whole life, he learned how to be a man from his father, and it landed him being alone, cursed, and miserable. Okay. And when his father was trying to give him the same advice he gave him at the beginning of his life that ruined his life, at the end of the movie, he started pushing his father out the door, like, all right, Dad, just go and get out of here, Dad, with your drunk self. He started pushing it. So I'm getting an energy. I'm getting an energy like this man either completely ended a relationship with his father, because I got the death card, if his father didn't pass away. But I feel like he ended a relationship with his father, or his father ended a relationship with him because he didn't get some money doing something that his father might have trained him to do. Okay. It's almost like his father was expecting him to come up and make a whole bunch of money doing something that he trained him to do, and he didn't do it, so his father cut him off. It's something like that happened. And his mother, he ended things completely with his father with the death card, and with his mother I got the 8 of Wands reverse. So he cut off communication with his mother because he realized his mother is a narcissist and she's extremely toxic. Okay. So whoever this person is, he's thinking about the reason that he was not able to obtain you is because he got advice from both his mother and his father, and both of them gave him horrible advice on either to put you down and to try to destroy your self-esteem and destroy your self-confidence, and then you be obedient. And if she still doesn't do it, then do spell work on her and make her your slave. You can make her your slave if you do spell work on her. You can literally make her your slave if you put something in her food and do this and do that. This was his mother's advice, okay, to this man. Whoever this man is, this was his mother's advice. And he took his mother's advice and did a lot of mean things to you, okay? He took his mother's advice and did a whole lot of mean things to you. And it caused you to shut him out of your life forever. So he cut off communication with his mother, okay, who is telling him, I'll give you something to put in her food, and you will make that woman your slave, and she'll, and then he deaded his relationship with his father, or his father deaded it with him. Now, the only other card here I really was told to explain is this. This is your energy, the 7 of double Vajras, okay? The 7 of double Vajras, and I'm going to give that to you very quickly, okay? This card depicts the Varada or Varada mudra. A mudra is a hand gesture that means something. It's a symbol. And in this card, the 7 of double Vajras, the 7 of double Vajras, what this hand gesture or mudra represents is compassion, charity, and giving. And that's you. Whoever you are a gift. You are a gift to humanity, believe it or not. Whoever you are a gift to humanity, and you're here to teach. And you're here to teach by tempting with your golden energy as being something that people want to steal from you or obtain from you. And it's like, but you're protected in a case that God put you in where nobody can access you. You understand? But it's the temptation being in front of them. And it's interesting. It's similar to the story of Kuan Yin, the story of the female Buddha Kuan Yin. Her story is similar. She's a goddess, she's an ascended master, a feminine one that came to earth to do the same thing Jesus and Siddhartha did, to teach lessons. And how she did it was through her beauty. A lot of people were trying to access her. They wanted to date her, and she kept rejecting them. You have to learn your prayers. You have to learn the Eightfold Path. You have to learn these religious texts or these spirituality things to raise your vibration. She was using, she was there. She had a type of aura and energy that all the guys wanted, but she was there put as a temptation in front of this person as something to obtain, so that they will go inside and do the work and reach enlightenment without realizing that they were almost like being bribed into it, tricked into becoming enlightened. So whoever you are, you embody compassion, charity, and giving. That's your energy. And you have a certain light and energy about you where God put you in a glass case and put protection around you so nobody can steal your energy from you. Of course, you went through trials and tribulations, and you had to level up and learn spiritually throughout your life, but you completed your lessons. And right now, God has you in a glass case, but it's protected, whereby nobody can break in there and steal your energy. So anybody approaching you or coming near you to try to get some of your golden energy, you're just going to keep on pushing back away from you or rejecting. And when they finally stop using all the when they use all the bad ideas up, that's when they're going to start tapping into the good ideas, like getting to reflection energy and start thinking about your childhood and the way you're going about trying to get a divine feminine. Okay. Now, this mudra is also associated with Ratnasambhava, the yellow Jinnah from the south. It is also associated with Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, who used this gesture to allow the water of life to flow from his hand to soothe the tormented souls in one of the Buddhist hells. Now, the energy that you are, what you're here to do is to help the tortured, tormented souls. The water of life is the lesson, okay? By you embodying this energy that people want to tap into and not having access to it, you are teaching them by them watching you what they need to become enlightened and free them from the Buddhist hell they're in. Now, I clarified the Buddhist hell because I wanted confirmation of what I felt like it represented, because my thought was the Buddhist hell is a mind state. When you are living here on earth, you could be living in a state of nirvana because of your mind state, because of your consciousness and awareness. You might be an enlightened being. But if you are ignorant, if you're full of ignorance and sloth and greed and ego, then you might be in one of the Buddhist hells. So your everyday life, because you're mentally trapped, that is a Buddhist hell. Hell is not somewhere where you go and you catch fire and you're actually on fire and brimstones in a lake burning, with your skin just keeps burning, burning, burning. Hell is a state of mind that keeps you stuck in a cycle of poverty or lack of love, or trying to find love, or trying to, you're sick all the time and you don't heal because you don't have the right mindset to heal your body, because you don't know where you're going wrong, why you can't balance your dark and light energy. So that's why your body, no matter how many times you heal, you get sick. That's hell. Hell is when you're not enlightened and you don't know how to heal your problems, to heal the wants that you can never seem to satisfy, your thirst that you can't quench. No matter how much money you have, you need more money. You criticize people too much. You're too judgmental, and it leaves you very unhappy, dissatisfied, and in bad connections in friendships and family. Hell is a state of mind. So when I clarified the Buddhist hell, the card they gave me was the wheel reverse, and it couldn't make more sense. The wheel reverse. These are people that are stuck in different cycles and lessons that don't know the way out because they don't know how to process things correctly in the way they think. So their mind is stuck in a reprobate state of mind. So They can't come up with new ideas. So when they run into enlightened beings, or they go to enlightened pastors, preachers, or prophetic speakers, you're here to show them the way by speaking out against what you don't like and why you don't like it, and telling people what the problem is and why. Whoever you are, what your role and position is, if you reject somebody that you've had conversations with that's not dangerous and gonna shoot you in the face for rejecting them, open your mouth and with taste and class and a lot of discernment, explain to them the reason that you're rejecting them. And this is for you because you're a teacher, almost like you're giving them advice, on their path, because they're stuck in a form of hell because they are trying to figure out with their mother and father where they went wrong, why they couldn't just buy you. So you talk to them a little bit about what romantic love is. You explain, there has to be a connection of the mind, of the soul, a genuine organic connection that you can't rush, or whatever the case may be. Your rejection, because you're a teacher, because you are a teacher, but your way of teaching is by rejecting, but rejecting with love. Now, a lot of these other fools out here, I'll just tell you, just go on and reject them. You don't got time to be playing games with these fools. But because you're a teacher, you have to reject with love, meaning there's a message. Explain. It doesn't seem like you're interested in getting to know me as a person. I see you have money. I see you're stable and doing this, that, and the other. But I notice you have certain ways of handling people and doing things that could hurt other people. And I'm not about that. I have a lot of love and empathy for people, and I don't think it's right for people to do XYZ. I operate out of love and the light, and I empathize with other people. So I wouldn't want to do things to other people that I don't want done to me. But you don't seem to share the same ideals and views. And it don't got to be all that. It don't got to be all that. But you understand what I'm saying. It's something about what you call it. You understand what I'm saying. You're here to help someone to mentally process something. So there's a little bit of talking along with that rejecting that you actually need to do. Okay. There's a little bit of talking along with your rejection that you have to do in order to be able to help this person and people to grow along their path. Okay. So the water that flows from this mudra, the gesture allows the water of life. The water of life are the jewels. Those are the jewels of teaching, okay? That you give to tormented souls that are in the Buddhist hell. The Buddhist hell is being stuck in a cycle with a reprobate mind, not understanding how to get out of a puzzle or a maze because someone needs some direction, okay? That's what I wanted to say. All right. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards and see what they want me to speak to. But first, let me give you the QUAN Oracle card that goes with this reading. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the QUAN Oracle card for this read? We show gratitude for this evening and day. We show gratitude for the messages. My ring keeps trying to come off. So somebody might have gotten out of a relationship with another person. All right, let's go. What is the QUAN Oracle card? Okay. I feel like I have two of them. Okay, so I'm going to read both. Reveal the peacock beauty. I'll show you the picture. Reveal the peacock beauty. The peacock is stunning in graceful and proud display. You too are a great beauty. Within you resides a glorious being of light, with an ability to create. Your intentions and decisions are particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy wise use of your creative power to express the beauty within you, asking for divine blessings upon your plans, projects, and words. Okay, so that's basically what I was just talking about. Okay, your words are very powerful. Whoever you are, you have high priestess energy, and your words are very powerful. And that's why when you're rejecting all these energies that are drawn toward your light, you have to give them a bit of wisdom or give them a bit of enlightenment or tell them a piece of information to help put them on their path, to figure it out, to help them out of this toxic cycle they're stuck in a way that they are thinking. Okay, maybe you're someone that might need to start a platform, and start talking in a constructive, loving way to some of these energies that are drawn toward your light. But your words are very powerful and you're very beautiful, whoever you are. So you are going to draw in and attract a lot of energies towards you. So because your words are powerful, in addition to your light, you have the ability to use your words creatively to help guide people out of this Buddha hell they're in. And the Buddha has to do with a mind state of enlightenment. So a Buddha hell has to do with a mind state of hell, is basically what they're saying. There are people that are stuck in cycles of a certain mindset because they don't have the ability to process or think about something a different way. Okay. And that's why there are teachers that come here to help guide them. There are certain type energies with the Buddha mind, the Christ consciousness that are here to guide them. There's a monitoring spirit in here flying around my head now. Okay. The Amaryllis Lute is the other card that came out here. Okay. The Amaryllis Lute. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change right now. And I feel like this might be for that masculine that might be used to being able to, that does not believe in romantic love. Okay, I believe that's their energy. So Holy Spirit, what is the message this evening? Don't shuffle. I already shuffled. They don't want me to shuffle anymore. What is the energy crowning? Lord have mercy. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, this is someone that's wealthy. This is someone that does have a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, go ahead. What is the energy crowning this read? I see y'all. There it is right there. The Six of Swords reverse. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Got it. Money over everything is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is money over everything. The energy crowning this the energy crowning this read right now is the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. And then I have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody cannot move to calmer waters. And this might have to do with their wealth. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And I have an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody missed an opportunity to obtain great wealth. This might be why their dad cut them off or they cut their dad off. Okay. And this is bad karma. And it's bad karma because the purpose is not to become as rich as possible. The purpose is to learn your lessons and to complete and close out a cycle in your life. That's what you came here for. Now, most average people, the average person in their South Node is clueless why they're here on Earth and what their purpose is. They think it's about the pursuit of money and make as much of it as you can, but it's not at all. Every prop in this matrix and illusion is just put in front of you for the purpose of getting a lesson. It's like a stage play. You understand? Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're a farmer or whether you're a senator, it does not matter. Every single prop, the people in your life and all the money, the positions in society, All of those things are props in the matrix to help you to, because you think it's real. They need you to think that everything is real around you, because if you don't think it's real, you're not going to play the game the way you need to. The purpose is so you think that everything is real and you learn your lesson. So they don't understand. They think that the goal was to get the 10 of Pentacles, and they feel like they failed because it had something to do with obtaining your energy. But they can't move to calmer waters because they're confused why they missed out on an opportunity with you, especially if someone was going to offer you money to be with them. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, and instead they got bad karma. And this person, they might not be connected to their soul in a way where they've gone through a spiritual awakening. So they might not understand how the type of energy that you are connected to. They might not understand chakras like that. They might understand energy in the workings of doing spell work, but they might not have a deeper understanding of how the type of energy that the person that you collaborate with in a relationship can affect your finances. Okay, whether you have a very fertile womb because you have high vibrational energy, which means that's going to affect your thought process and how you think. And how you think is going to affect the person you're in a relationship with, because your energy affects and rubs off on the person you share a bed with. Okay, especially if you're in a relationship or married to them. So if you have a certain type of energy in your sacral chakra that is unimpeded and flows straight to your crown chakra, where there's a lot of light and communication flowing in from the highest levels, okay, of God, okay, that means you have a lot of wisdom, insight, foresight, knowledge, and you're smart and you're very creative, and you can see deeper into situations to give good advice on what to do and how to move to become wealthy. But if you're dealing with someone that has toxic energy and that person has all kind of blockages, that means the light is not flowing through the chakras, the higher chakras, through the lower ones, which means their ability to see into the future and perceive certain things, their foresight, wisdom, it's thrown off. They're blocked. Okay, so they don't have as much foresight as you do, or creativity. So they're not going to be able to influence this person in a positive way with their energy to make long-term wealth and abundance flow into their life. So this person's dealing with some kind of financial loss right now and bad karma, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, because they missed an opportunity to be with you. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Some type of tower here. Something happened that might have been unexpected. Tell me more about this situation with this tower, okay? Because in the past, this is someone you know, and in the past, this person tried to breadcrumb you. And I feel like energetically, like they tried to breadcrumb you in some kind of a way, because they felt like you were beneath them. Like maybe you should kiss their behind or something like that. Someone might have felt like you were beneath them, maybe because they had more money than you, or maybe that because they were connected to other women that might have more money than you, but they might not have the same energy that you do. You understand? So this person, I'm getting like they might have been kind of cocky in the past, because they might have had unlimited access, and they might have had what they might have perceived as options. Like, what are you talking about? I got all the options in the world. I can date anyone I want. I have money, so I've got options. It's so funny when I hear these videos with the guys talking about, y'all hate the fact that us men, we have options and we could get our passport and fly all over the world. Okay, yeah, but it's quantity versus quality. You understand? You can't just go fly all over the world and go anywhere and find a high priestess with this type of unicorn energy. You can't just go anywhere that you want to, and find. You are unique, baby. And you can't just be found anywhere. You might go through 300 women before you find something even close to this high priestess energy right here. Do you understand? So that's the thing. You sitting up here thinking you have options because there's it's a sea of women out there that might be in some energy where, oh yeah, I don't care, this man has money, so that's why this person's like, how dare you not kiss my behind? How dare you not kiss my behind? Look at all these options that I have. But as we can see, there's a video floating around YouTube right now of a woman that they're calling trophy wife, and her child got her newborn baby got molested by her husband, and she's supposed to be a trophy wife or something. She got married to him after 1 week. It's a video floating around YouTube about this woman that had a YouTube channel about how to become a trophy wife if you follow Shira 7 steps to the sprinkle methodology to do this, basically what the patriarchal has had us doing anyway. Okay, I'm not pointing fingers at nobody because we were forced into that for a long time. But this woman married somebody as, I guess, a trophy wife, and after 1 week they got married. He had plenty of money, and he sexually violated her newborn baby. Okay, and she's on YouTube crying about it now. So that's why I'm saying it's not always about the money. It's about the character of a person. And whoever this person is, oh, child, look it up on YouTube on your phone. Trophy wife in regret in tears, and it'll pop right up. But what's going on here is this person felt like they had a whole lot of options. So because they had a sea of women to choose from, they felt like you needed to be in some kiss there behind energy, but they did not understand. That's the illusion was you got 1,000 women in front of you to choose from, but only one of these women out of 1,000 have this type of energy, this type of high priestess energy. And it don't matter what kind of car she drive or how she living or how her life or her finances is looking right now. She embodies this type of energy right here. And this person blew a fuse in their head when you rejected them, because they were like, how dare you? You don't have what I have or access to what I have money wise. Okay. So in the past, this person was in this King of Wands reverse energy. Okay. And it might have been very easy for them to have sex and to obtain a lot of women that might have been throwing themselves at this energy. Okay. And they might have reversed an ending with somebody. Somebody has a lot of fire in their chart. Okay. So in the past, somebody might have reversed an ending with somebody. And this might have been one of the women that was willing to give them whatever accolades they were looking for. If they wanted to have their ego stroked to the point of insanity, this woman would have been doing that because this person was giving them money and paying their bills and doing things for them. And the Four of Wands reverse, they broke up with this person. So this is what's going on right now. So they broke up. Somebody broke up with somebody in the recent past. Tell me more about this situation. The Moon card, someone might have Cancer in their chart. I have Justice in reverse. Okay. Because somebody had to accept that something was an injustice that somebody might have been committing against another. Who's the Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit? And that's why they're under judgment now. Okay, so somebody had to accept that somebody was wrong. So this person could not get you with their money. So they were with somebody else that basically let them do whatever they wanted to do as long as you pay the bills. But whoever that energy was, they knew this person still wanted you. So they began doing something to you to cause you some kind of injustice. And whatever they were doing to you, they know that it was not justified and it wasn't fair to you and it wasn't right. And they're under judgment in the legal system right now for whatever this other woman did to you. Okay. It's almost like, who do you think you are that you don't have to get down on your knees and grovel the way the rest of us do? You don't have more money than us. So why aren't you over here with us running behind this man's shirt tail. It's that type of energy. You understand? Somebody, it was a very malicious, cold-hearted, unempathetic narcissist that was extremely childish, that had the mind of a child. So that's what happened in the recent past, okay? But this person caused them a huge imbalance to their finances, and they're having trouble moving forward now. So whoever this person is, it's causing a huge imbalance to whatever they built financially, and they're having trouble moving forward. Tell me about this situation with them moving forward their finances. Tell me about it. All right, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I don't know. This person might have been doing something criminal. They might have been in some type of criminal activity or involved in something that was criminal. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, yeah. So these people were involved in creating some kind of illusions to help them get away with crimes that they were committing. Okay, whatever type of crime these people were committing, they were able to create illusions to get away with the crime they were committing. It's giving me magic energy, okay, to win at all costs. So these people were in some karmic energy, and you would not have wanted to deal with this person that does things to cause misfortune for others, because you are not ignorant or slothful. Whoever you are, you're willing to put the work in to manifest things that you want for yourself by just being focused and high vibrational. So it's almost an energy like this person's been taught maybe by their mother and father, it doesn't matter what you do to make your money. At the end of the day, the important thing is that you get the money, where your values do not align with theirs. Okay. And whoever this other feminine is that they chose over you, yeah, they were able to make money. They were able to do things, and whatever they had to do that was low vibrational to make money, they were able to accomplish this with this person. But now they're losing money. You see what I mean? I'm not saying that you can't make money, Puff Daddy, being toxic and being in some demonic energy and causing misfortune for others. But what I'm saying is it's not going to be maintained long term. It's going to come to an end, and it might come to a violent end. At some point, something that you did that's toxic is going to come full circle, and you're going to lose everything that you built up off of that toxic negative energy when the karma comes back to you for all the things that you did. So instead of this person manifesting with you in a high vibration, you would not accept this person because their values do not align with your values, and they instead worked with this other energy, and they were creating all kinds of illusions so that they could get away with committing crimes and doing whatever they had to do. That could be sexually, that could be stealing, that could be violent, that could be drugging people, anything they had to do to win. Okay. And that's not your energy. You don't do that. Yes. Y'all want to tell me something? Yeah. And somebody is dealing with an imbalance right now. So there was an imbalance to their crime network is what I'm hearing. Whatever type of crime network they had, there was some kind of imbalance to it as of recently because some spell work backfired. Okay. And things are not going in their favor. And that's why this person right now, this person is reflecting and thinking back about their parents. They're thinking about why they're in this energy in the first place. Okay. Is this person about to do more magic? Clarify the Magician. Oh my God. Somebody is about to do something. Someone's about to do some spell work. Somebody is taking some action to try to do some spell work very quickly. And be careful, somebody. Somebody right now might be trying to pull on your sacral energy again. Y'all know these goofies out here Even after everything's over, it's always going to be somebody that's going to come with their hands, and I'm pulling essence. I'm pulling on your essence and pulling that energy. A good depiction of this would have been Jim Henson's movie back in the day. The one that did the Muppets and all that. The Dark Crystal. In the movie The Dark Crystal, if anybody's familiar with The Dark Crystal by Jim Henson back in the 80s, I went to the movies in New York to see it. I really enjoyed that movie, but it shows those funny looking characters, with the old decrepit looking characters. They're all creatures, but they had a line of something plugged into their back, and they were siphoning from these animal creatures. They were siphoning something. It was a cord attached to where their sacral chakra would be, okay, on a human. And the person that was siphoning and sucking their energy in the Dark Crystal movie, he was saying, essence, I need your essence, your essence. Somebody might be doing spell work like today, right now, and all afternoon, trying to, pull from your sacral chakra. But don't worry about it. Just call your energy right back. If you do have some protective crystals that you wear in your body, that's something else that can help you to block negative energy and to protect that energy center and chakra from people pulling on your energy. But somebody might actually be trying to pull your energy from you to try to steal it once again. Child, go ahead. What's this magician? Yeah, somebody's trying to pull from you right now is what I'm getting. Okay, the Chariot reverse. Because something's no longer moving forward in somebody's life because they missed an opportunity. So that means none of their wishes are being fulfilled right now. Nothing that they want is going their way right now. This person is very dissatisfied. They're really in their emotions about it. And they might be wanting to attack you right now using magic. Oh, this is somebody that might be just from a distance doing spell work on you right now. Okay. But you don't have to be in a mental imprisonment about it, is what I'm being told with this Eight of Swords reverse, because this person, they're too unbalanced right now. They can't pull off what they're trying to do. What is the Temperance card in reverse? This person is all over the place. I feel like this person's all over the place. And they, whatever they're trying to do, they probably can't even function right. I don't know. Maybe they're not healthy right now. I don't know what's going on with them. They wanted it to stay a secret. They wanted it to stay a secret that they were going to try to pull energy from you. They're going to try to gaslight somebody. They're going to try to gaslight somebody and lie about trying to pull your energy. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Because somebody was planning on trying to get a new start. Somebody was planning on trying to get a new start. A King of Pentacles reverse that's supposed to be in the Devil reverse energy. Somebody was supposed to leave you alone, a whole bunch of people, but somebody's still trying to pull your energy, but they're trying to do it in a way where you won't feel it or notice it. But if you're very sensitive, you're going to notice it, because this person just can't regulate or control their emotions. So they just keep on, they just keep on doing what they're doing because they can't move forward, and they are so codependent to your energy. This might be someone that might have initially been spiritually siphoning your energy without you knowing about it, even without you coming in contact with them. So this might be somebody that might have been siphoning your energy because, they scout you out on the spiritual realm and they can see how bright your light is from so far away. That's how they find you all on the physical realm. They scout y'all out on the spiritual realm. So whoever this is, this might be a person that might have been pulling your energy for a long time before you were aware that this type of thing even goes on, and learned how to protect your energy on the spiritual realm. So if this person in the past was doing that, once you learn to protect yourself, they might have had to show up in person in your life to try to get your energy from you if you learn to protect yourself. Okay. The Page of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to get a cup full. They're trying to pull a little bit of your energy without anybody finding out. Like they're trying to do it very quietly because something's going on and somebody's having a lot of trouble recovering from something. Clarify, what is this Nine of Wands reverse, Holy Spirit? What is a Nine of Wands reverse? They can't move forward. That's it. This person cannot move forward in their life, possibly financially, okay? Because you've got a very strong boundary to this person and you're not changing. Nothing's changing for you. You are not budging. You are not opening up emotionally to allow anyone to tap into your energy. And they need your energy to balance their situation because this is someone that might have been sneaking your energy all along before you became spiritually aware of it. All right. What else do you want us to know? Warning. The clock is running down. Tick tock, gunshot. So the clock is running down right now for somebody and they're panicking. Okay. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know with regard to this read? Okay. They said I shuffled these already and I did. Okay. That way. And one more. Oh, they're running out of time. This person might be running out of time because they have a baby on the way or here already. This is not the same person that you used to know, okay? Somebody might have ties to the White House or they might have had ties to a political party in some respect. They might have been connected to somebody that's connected to the political party that's leaving office right now. Unbalanced, biased, conservative, spiritual, or religious views. Okay. So whoever this person is, the clock is running out. Time is running out for them right now. So somebody is connected in some kind of a way, maybe through an occult circle, but somebody is connected in some kind of a way to the political party that's in office in North America right now, that's on their way out as President Trump comes into office. This person might have done magic for somebody that's connected to the White House or something like that. Okay. And they might have done well financially because of whatever type of magic they were into, whatever they did. They might be connected to a lot of people that have very unbalanced, biased, conservative, spiritual, religious views. Okay. It's not the same person you used to know. And the clock is running out because they have a baby on the way right now or here already. So they might be worried about money right now. They might be, because I'm wondering if the clock is running out means whoever the people are that were affording them to have access to get away with whatever they might have been doing that was illegal. I told you they were committing a crime with some other karmic energy to win at all costs. And they knew they could only do it under this administration. Whoever this person is, they were a part of, a secret society connected to the current administration that's going out right now. So the reason the clock is running out is coming because all of the people that wink them in the government, all of the people that wink them in the police department and all the different areas and aspects of government and life, they all wink each other. Sure, you can get away with it. That's our judge. You're not going to jail. This. You understand? The clock is running out. This person was able to commit a whole lot of crimes under the current administration or regime's watch, but they're on their way out because the inauguration is coming. And when seats change hands, this person knows that whatever type of political protections they had based on I don't think they're directly in the White House, but they're connected to that whole, secret society that trickles down from the White House. Their protection is about to go away. That's what it is. They have a baby on the way or here already, and their protection, the people that are in place for them, judges, lawyers, police officers, politicians, all of the people, people in the government, CIA, NSA, FBI, and other government areas, all the people that are in position to protect this person, whereby they've gotten away. It's like somebody was like, okay, it's our party that's up right now, and you're a part of our secret society, so you can go ham. You can go ham for the next 4 years and do all the stealing, and you ain't gonna go to jail. And whoever you steal from, we'll block their communication, we'll block their phones and emails, we'll gang stalk them. The police won't help them, and you can do whatever you want for the next 4 years, and nobody's gonna touch you. You just keep doing magic for us and being a part of our secret society, whatever. So this person, whoever they are, this person and their crew and their type of people that they're connected to, they have been going ham. They've been going ham during this whole administration, and they did good financially during this time. But right now, it's crumbling and coming to an end. And as soon as office change, as soon as the offices change hands, a whole bunch of people are going to go to jail. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I posted on my community board. Child, let me tell you, welfare fraud. They about people that thought for years they was getting away with all kind of Section 8 welfare fraud and stuff like that. Let me tell you something right now. Trump is making an example. They're already putting people up to make an example out of them, of gatekeepers. There is a Hasidic Jewish, it's a Hasidic Jewish family that was a gatekeeper in Section 8. And you would never know that they were using Section 8 and public assistance to fund and to give out to their whole family and everybody, like to take advantage. While they were making billions of dollars, they were giving a whole bunch of like Section 8 housing and stuff to their people. These are white Hasidic Jews, okay, that was getting away with this. And it's on the news. I posted that. And it's also, I think, 2 different Black women that they caught up that had high positions in the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and that worked for Section 8, that gave all the vouchers out to their friends and family members that didn't need it, that were making top dollar. And the judge, you should have seen the judge talking to her. The judge was talking to her, and the judge was like, so you realize you got all this money, a good paying job and all this, and your rent is $500 a month for a beachfront property, and there are a whole bunch of women and children out here that legitimately need housing and legitimately need help, but you were in charge and you gave all these vouchers out to your friends and family and all these people. Child, go look at the after this. Go look at my community board and look at the news story that I posted about the 3 different people that they're making an example of for welfare fraud in Section 8. These people had high-paying jobs in the system, and they literally abused them completely and misused them for their friends, family, relatives, and everybody to live high on a hog, while people that really need it are waiting for years on a list trying to get help, that genuinely need it. Okay. So it's like a thing where somebody has been able to get away with all kind of stuff under this regime. Probably them people in that news story too, because they were a part of this secret society connected to this current administration. But now that they are moving out, they know a lot of people are about to go to jail, and you can't go back and erase what you did because everything is digital and electronic. So I told y'all this was going to happen. And that's why the clock is running out. And this person got a baby on the way, and it's a whole bunch of changes. Winter is here. I'm trying to tell you, winter's here right now. TikTok gunshot. Holy Spirit, tell me about this person and this issue with this baby on the way. Somebody someone is heartbroken because they want to reverse an ending, doing something possibly to try to get your energy so they can try to do what they've been doing during this whole administration for this cult they're a part of. I feel like this person is a part of some kind of cult. The King of Wands reverse. Because they're very dissatisfied. Whoever you are, you keep rejecting them. And I feel like not in person. I feel like they keep approaching you spiritually. This person's not approaching you on the physical realm. This person is trying to do love spells and they're trying to send some energy toward you to get you to open up to them. And if they can't do that, they're trying to do spell work to siphon your energy, but you keep spiritually rejecting them. And how you're doing that is you're praying. Whoever you are, you're doing return to senders and you're praying. And that's how you're rejecting their energy. So they can't pull on your energy. That King of Wands reverse energy. Okay. Another thing, I just saw another news story where a woman caught a man about 3 different times on a Ring camera, and he comes and he stands in front of her door and he masturbates with his thing fully out. And the news put his face all over, because they're asking people, hey, if anyone recognizes this man, please identify him so we can arrest him. There's a man that keeps going to a woman's house. She doesn't know who he is, but he'll stand in front of her door at night and he'll masturbate until he ejaculates. And he's mumbling words. You cannot sit up here and tell me that this ain't somebody doing sex magic and doing some spell work to this woman while she's in her house. That mess don't make no sense. There's no way in the world, there is no way in the world that somebody can sit up there and keep coming to your door that don't know you and masturbate in front of your door, whenever they get a chance to, and mumbling some words. It ain't enough crazy in the world. That person keeps coming to that lady's door because he thinks he's a warlock, and he's probably trying to do something to harness her energy, and he feels like he needs to be close enough to her to do this. I told you in a reading, somebody was coming to somebody's home and either sitting in a parked car in the parking lot of where they live and masturbating, and they wanted to be close enough to you while they tried to harness your energy. Yeah, Cullinan, it's disgusting. I want to vomit right now. I want to vomit. But this is what's going on. This is what's going on. There's a patriarchy. Child, this is what's going on. You're not going to give up your energy to us. Okay, you're going to force us to come to you and stand outside and masturbate. I mean, come on, really? Ugh. Somebody might have got fired from a job, or somebody's not willing to work with somebody. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Oh, somebody doesn't want to work with somebody no more. Okay, because the judgment, someone changed their mind about working with somebody. A King of Pentacles reverse. So the King of Pentacles reverse could be a man or a woman that's real shallow, real superficial. They might be in some energy where they're normally down for whatever, as long as I get paid. So this is the type of person, the King of Pentacles reverse is a woman or a man, oftentimes that might be willing to do anything for money. They don't care. They don't have integrity. Okay. And they don't want to work with this person, this King of Wands reverse. They don't want to reverse an ending and work with them because they're dealing with their own imbalance right now. Baby on the way or here already. Oh, they got fired. They might have had some kind of situation in which they might have lost control of their emotions, and they might have invested in doing something that got them fired from a job. And so they're struggling with something right now. So whoever this partner of theirs is that maybe they do some magic with, they don't want to, they like, I don't got time to have sex with, do sex magic with you or whatever you want to do. I just got fired from my job and I'm trying to balance my situation because I was in some kind of situation here that was a bad investment because I lost emotional control. This person lost emotional control and did something and got fired from their job. And that's why right now they're trying to balance out their own situation, right? Oh, this might be an Aquarius energy. So someone might be an Aquarius that got fired from a job and they're trying to balance out their own situation right now. They're trying to avoid another tower. So someone could be looking for another job real quick or trying to figure something out for themselves. Okay. I have the Hermit reverse. This person right now might be accepting very small offers from people. Wow. They might be entertaining little people to try to help them with their situation. This person might be kind of by themselves alone right now, trying to figure something out. The Hermit reverse. This person might even be kind of depressed and down on their luck. And they might be accepting small offers from different people they're entertaining, possibly for money or to figure their situation out because they got fired from their job. But things are not adding up for them because nothing's going in their favor. So what's going on with the person with the baby on the way? The high priestess reverse. Somebody might be trying to do some. Okay, somebody might be. What are you telling me? Okay, someone might be a Cancer. Someone might be trying to do some kind of spell work, but it's already not to cause an imbalance, to cause an imbalance to something that's already been done. Disillusion. They can't create any more illusions using spell work. Someone's doing spell work to create an illusion to pull something off they're trying to do, but they can't do it, is what I'm getting. They can't move forward with whatever they're trying to do. So they can't move to calmer waters. And so somebody is rethinking their whole life right now. So that's what I'm picking up on. There's somebody here that's like literally rethinking their whole life because they got a baby on the way or here already. And they feel like I'm gonna have to do whatever I got to do. Somebody could be turning tricks right now, accepting small offers from people. Okay, they have to release the burden because you're the Empress and they can't get your energy. Yeah, this person had to release the burden of trying to get your energy because you're protected. Your energy is protected, but you're a teacher and you're teaching these people, no, go back and do it the honest way, do it the right way. No, I still think I can come at you a different way. And then they get in more trouble. And then they go back to the drawing board. No, I still think that I can pull it off if I could just, nope, you got rejected again. Go back and try it again. And this is what a reprobate mind or someone that's in a Buddha hell thinks and looks like. This is what their life looks like. When you're stuck in a Buddha hell and you're in the wheel reverse, a cycle of a reprobate mind because you can't come up with a new idea. You keep coming up with the same dumb idea. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. When you get, that's hell. That is a form of hell. The form of hell is expecting different results, but not having a creative enough mind to be able to think your way out of a situation by trying something different. And that's how you're teaching somebody, just by letting your light shine and being put in front of them as a beacon of light and knowing if I could just get her energy, then I can pull this off with spell work. But they can't get your energy. And so either one or two things are going to happen. Either this person is going to go through a transformation by doing things the right way. Well, I'm going to have to just work hard and make my own money. Or this person is going to go through a transformation and figure out what steps do I need to take to access somebody like your energy. They're not going to be able to access your energy, but your job by ignoring and rejecting this person's energy is teaching them and helping them to break out of this reprobate mindset of dysfunctional thinking and acting, wherein they keep doing the same thing, expecting different results so that they can try something different. And when they run out of all the bad ideas, the Most High God is hoping that they'll try one of the good ideas, which is getting on a path of balancing your dark and light energy by doing something that's not going to steal or take or rob from another, but instead by doing the inner work to improve yourself. So you're the teacher, and them trying to steal your energy, they can't get it, but eventually they're going to, what do I have to do to get a woman like you's energy? So I have to have empathy. I have to do things to people and treat people the way I want to be treated. Wow. Okay. I never thought about doing that before, but since I've ran out of all the bad ideas and I'm getting tired and time is running out, maybe I might have to try something new, a new idea. And that there is your purpose, dear. The teacher, you. Oh, somebody might have terminated a pregnancy. Oh, it might have also been a situation where somebody either terminated a pregnancy or they want to terminate a pregnancy, but they don't have the money. Oh, man. I hope this woman that's pregnant is not turning tricks, trying to get the money up to terminate a pregnancy. I mean, what you do is your business, but I'm saying I hope she's not, with the Page of Cups reverse. It's like an energy like she's accepting small offers. I'm hoping that she doesn't have to like sell her body or be doing sexual favors for people to get the money up so that she can terminate the pregnancy, because I got the y'all know what card after baby on the way. So maybe another thing with TikTok, time is running out. It might be a limit. Oh, that could be time running out too, because of the laws that might be about to be coming into place surrounding termination of pregnancy, or how far she might get before she cannot terminate a pregnancy in a certain type of a way. That might have something to do with baby on the way, here already, her entertaining small offers, and the termination of pregnancy card that came out. So that's letting me know it might be a thing where time is important and someone might not have the money to do what they want to do with their body and that pregnancy. It might be a situation like that going on. Somebody might be about to go to jail too. So that might be a reason why somebody might be trying to terminate a pregnancy, because someone might be going to jail. All right, let's go. What else, Holy Spirit, would you like me to say? This is not going to be too long. I knew they were going to want me to pull a chakra card. All right. This has to do with online scamming. So somebody might be pregnant and going to jail, and they might be trying to get money up to pay for termination of their pregnancy, because they know they're going to jail. Because somebody might have had a sex partner with a clear understanding. Okay. Somebody might have a sex partner with a clear that they had a clear understanding. So this might be one of the people or one of the energies this King of Wands reverse might have been doing sex magic with. And they might have had a clear understanding. No relationship. This is just what we do to harness energy. Because I have sex partner, clear understanding. Okay. I don't curse on this platform, so y'all see what it says. But sex partner with a very clear understanding that we're just having sex in order to harvest people's energy. So this is that energy. And they're harvesting energy to do spell work to get away with online scamming and stealing money. Okay. And someone is finally seeing a situation clearly. Well, it's a little bit late if you're on your way to jail and pregnant, child. They want me to pull a chakra card. And this is their sacrifice. Oh. Okay. I hope y'all not sensitive, but y'all know some of these Satanists and occultists, they get pregnant by warlocks intentionally so that they could terminate the pregnancy as a sacrifice. That's one of the ways that they do. That is one of the ways that they do sacrifices. They'll get pregnant with a warlock. They'll do spell work, get pregnant, and then they'll sacrifice the baby by doing a termination. Okay. So they might, but because things are not going their way, somebody might be about to go to jail because they were not able to do the spell work to let them get away with their online scamming. And somebody does not want to go to jail pregnant, but that would be some good karma. Child, playing around with life like that, that would be some very good karma. That would be some really good karma for them. Go to jail while you're still pregnant, and you won't be able to. I mean, it would be good karma for them, but it wouldn't be good for a baby to come to life in that type of situation. Okay. But this person, they had an arrangement with this King of Wands reverse. Well, no wonder God won't allow this person near you. They're disgusting. That's why God will not allow this person near you. You're just being put in front of them as their teacher, but they can't come near you, because people that sit up here and sacrifice, they get pregnant, but they do it only for the purpose of terminating the pregnancy as a sacrifice to do demonic work or to do spell work, so they can get away with crimes. God's not going to let you lay down with something like that. God would never allow you to lay down with the person that's doing some mess like that. That's why these energies are not allowed to touch you. That's why you're so protected. You don't get to do that. No. All right. So this is somebody that might have gotten pregnant by this man, the King of Wands reverse. They sex partner, clear understanding. All we do is spell work. I'm getting you pregnant so you could sacrifice the baby. And someone might be running out of time because they're about to go to jail. So somebody might even be accepting offers from people to turn tricks or do something to get up the money to pay for their termination or something. And it's spell work they want to do so that they can get away with, they're doing spell work for their problem in the justice system concerning online scamming. The spell work is to get them out of legal trouble. Okay. So go ahead, Holy Spirit. This is their sacrifice. Of course, someone has an entity feeding in the solar plexus chakra. Oh, that was a lot. Somebody has an entity attachment in their solar plexus chakra. Somebody may have an entity attachment in their third eye. Their perception, their intuition is off. Somebody might have difficulty making decisions, listening to their gut. So someone is not connected to their intuition. They might feel it and feel those red flags that they need to make some changes in their life, but they're ignoring those red flags. Okay. Root chakra, physical. Someone might be having issues with their knees. Maybe they're spending a lot of time on their knees with them page a cup reverse offers. Somebody has an underactive heart chakra. They have a lot of difficulty forgiving. And then somebody is also wallowing in self-pity. Root chakra. Someone has an overactive heart chakra. And someone's solar plexus is blocked. A sense of lack of control and purpose in life. Underactive solar plexus chakra. And I always talk about the solar plexus chakra. I do. What makes you want to get out here and do with the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra? How can you take action if you don't have a plan? How can you have a plan if you don't know who you are and what you're supposed to be doing and what best suits you? People that have a balanced solar plexus chakra have a well-developed, healthy personality. They're emotionally mature, and they have a lot of confidence. And that confidence comes from knowing who they are. And they know who they are because they were able to develop a healthy personality. And that develops in the Manipura, solar plexus chakra. But unfortunately, when you have unhealed trauma that causes blockages in the solar plexus chakra, because you're not strong in who you are, and you might not have a strong developed personality of your own, you have a sense of lack of control and purpose in life. Because how can you stand on business when you don't even know what your business is? How do you find out what your business is and what lane you're supposed to be in if you're not connected to yourself? And to connect to yourself, you have to know yourself. So that's the disconnection in the solar plexus, where you might not have fully developed your personality. You might not have that confidence. So someone doesn't feel purpose in life. They feel like they're just a leaf blowing around in the wind. That could also probably be attributed to the root chakra too, feeling connected to a purpose. Okay. How am I going to do something if I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing? You understand? A sense of purpose. The solar plexus says, I do. Where do you get a sense of how can you do if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing? You can't take action and do it. So you're wandering around, like I said, like a dry leaf blowing in the wind. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing. So how can you do it? And how can you do it confidently? Which is why having a balanced solar plexus is connected to having a balanced Visuddha, the throat chakra, all the way back here. Oftentimes, people that have a blocked throat chakra have imbalances in the solar plexus. They don't feel comfortable speaking up and speaking out because they're not confident about what they're talking about, because they're not sure of themselves. So if you're not sure about yourself and your purpose and have control over your life, you don't feel confident in speaking up on things that you're insecure about. So your throat chakra, Visuddha, will also be blocked. These are going to be people that lie. They tell a lot of lies. Okay. Solar plexus. Someone feels powerless and self-doubting. Somebody has an entity feeding in the root chakra. Third eye. Somebody is having a lot of trouble concentrating. Of course, if you playing around in spell work and doing a whole lot of mess with your energy, and you didn't do the proper work to get yourself in alignment, then yeah, your perspective out of your third eye is gonna be flooded out of fear and anxiety. So you're gonna have a skewed vision, and you're gonna have a lack of foresight, and you're gonna believe in and participate in illusions that seem more possible and real than they really are. You're going to believe you can do things that you really can't do. You're going to think you can get away with things that you really can't get away with. Someone might also be dealing with an eating disorder because of the solar plexus again. Yeah, somebody's having issues with that solar plexus. Throat chakra, insensitivity. Somebody is very insensitive when they speak. They don't exercise caution or use discretion. Throat chakra, that's an overactive throat chakra when you're very insensitive in the way that you speak. Crown chakra, underactive, feeling spiritually detached. Sacral chakra, underactive, stifled creativity. So I told you, these people that are in this energy of a reprobate mind have stifled creativity, a blocked sacral chakra and a blocked crown chakra. So of course they're going to have a reprobate mind, and they're going to be in a Buddha hell, which is a cycle of not having the creativity and the mindset to be able to figure out how to do something a different way. So they keep making the same mistake and doing the same things over and over again. And that is a form of Buddha hell, having that mindset of dysfunctional thinking and dysfunctional acting that you stay in for a very long time. Okay. So it looks like somebody might be expecting to possibly sacrifice their baby to do spell work to get away with online scamming when they go back to court. Justice in the reverse, but something's over. Something ended, something failed. They failed at doing something. It didn't work because someone can't control their emotions. Someone has trouble controlling and regulating their emotions. The Queen of Cups reverse, and they're not connected to their intuition. So whatever this person did, they have legal issues. They have some kind of legal issue dealing with online scamming. Somebody might have there might have been something that came out to light that somebody was still holding on to something emotionally. What is this Eight of Cups reverse? Somebody is still holding on to something emotionally. A Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles energy holding on to emotionally? Even though they've accepted something, they're still not happy. They're still closed off to somebody. Somebody is upset. Somebody is upset and they're very sad and depressed because they didn't get the money. I already know what this is, this Knight of Pentacle energy, because they took a risk and a chance to try to do something and they still didn't get the money or the outcome that they were expecting. Okay. It was a failed project mission. It was a failed mission. That Three of Swords in reverse. Whatever they were trying to accomplish, it was a failed mission and it's over. And somebody's not in a mental imprisonment about it no more, but they were upset and still like holding on to something emotionally, and they're having a tower right now because they thought that they were going to make a lot of money and they put their whole body up, being a Queen of Wands reverse. So the reason somebody is having trouble letting go of something emotionally, whoever this younger earth sign is I'm picking up on, is because if you've been using your body sexually to do some type of spell work or even carry a pregnancy to sacrifice because you thought you were going to get a lot of money or whatever, you opened up yourself to demonic spirits of the person you had sex with. So whatever that energy is that's stopping you from healing or releasing or letting something go, those are entity attachments and demonic spirits that are now swimming around in your mind and in your subconscious mind, haunting you, making you feel like you've been used, making you feel like you have no value because you didn't get the money you were expecting, but yet you went through the pain or did whatever you did. Whoever this energy is, it's almost like they feel used right now. They feel used because they were sure they were going to get money from the work that they did, but they're not. So they feel like someone's used their body now, and they're having self-worth issues right now, and they feel disconnected from their purpose right now. And those are demons of doubt, self-doubt, lack of self-esteem, insecurities that they got sexually transmitted to them from the person they had sex with, because they're having sex with low vibrational energies that they're doing spell work with to get money, and it didn't bode well. It didn't turn out the way they expected. This Queen of being in this Queen of Wands reverse energy. So they feel used and broke. They would feel better if whatever they did with their body amounted to getting a large amount of money, but it didn't work out for them. So now it's like double trouble. Not only do you have these demonic spirits swimming around in your spirit, having you, that's haunting you and taunting you about your self-worth, and you're dealing with issues of low self-esteem and everything else. But in addition to that, you didn't even get the money for what you did either. So it's all messing with you. Someone needs to go on a spiritual fast from sex. Somebody needs to go on a spiritual fast from sex completely and to cleanse their energy completely, and try to heal, so that they can get their mind right. They have to fast from sex and do some meditation to start releasing and do cord cutting to release those demonic spirits that have been transferred into your energy by doing this type of work, so they can be free. Because right now somebody is very heartbroken. Anything else about this person that somebody had a relationship with to harvest someone's energy? The Page of Wands. Man, what do they be telling these kids nowadays? You know, this resurgence of where everybody is Harry Potter and everyone's a witch and a warlock now. It's popular. It's a lot of the young people that's following, being guided by a lot of older people that are old enough to know better, dragging these young people into this mess that might not know no better, and sitting up here convincing them, well, you know, all you got to do is work with me. I can get you a lot of money. You know, you're going to have to get pregnant, but then you're going to have to terminate the pregnancy, and we're going to do spell work, and then you're going to do online scan. You know, you're the worst kind of elder. Whoever these older people are, especially these older witches and warlocks that are kind of grooming and working with like the younger, more impressionable more impressionable Knight of Pentacle type energies, getting them into this lifestyle and getting them to do this, and the toll is taken on their physical body and the toll is taken on them spiritually, you're going to be all kind of cursed. You're going to be all kind of cursed for being an older person and doing this to a younger person and grooming them in this type of way. Queen of Cups. Somebody might be someone's mother or a mother figure. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What is the Queen of Cups? Somebody's not going to take a risk. What is the Queen of Cups? Someone's not going to take a risk to be childish and do something. Okay. So maybe somebody was going to take a risk to be childish, to do something. They were going to become a mother, become pregnant or something, or try to sacrifice a baby in a pregnancy, but they're not going to take a risk and do this. They might have planned on doing spell work on an Empress energy. Okay. This might be your energy. Whoever this younger person is, they were going to work with somebody else to do some spell work to harvest your energy in this type of a way, but they're not going to take a risk to do this. It's a failure to do it. Or this might even be to get pregnant. The Empress could be someone that's getting pregnant to become a mother. Yep, it was to do magic, to get pregnant. The Emperor, yeah, and to do it very quickly. Yeah, somebody... Look, there's a better way. I mean, it's jobs that are hiring. I don't care what nobody say. You just got it. It's not the job you want, but it's jobs you can do. This is not a job to do. Yeah, the Empress was actually not speaking to you. It's speaking to the pregnancy. Somebody was going to take a risk and try to get pregnant and become a mother. That's what the Empress is talking about, the pregnancy. Okay, so that they could do this magic very quickly. Okay, because time is running out for something. Ciao. Man. I don't know what to tell you. This is the day and age we live in. I don't even want to think about what life is going to be like 10 years from now. This is an apology. I don't even want to think about what life is going to be like 10 years from now. I can't even imagine how wicked the world is going to be even 10 years from right now. I can't even imagine the world being any more wicked than it is right now, but I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. You might even see slavery come back, but in like repackaged in a different way where it becomes a thing of money. Either you have money or you don't. If you don't have money, then you're a slave. And you literally might have to almost like literally be a slave. I'm telling you, in the future, I see a whole lot of, because the way I see things going right now, it's about to get wicked out here. It's a lot of things that I'm seeing that's going to be happening in the future that they've even showed us in movies that they plan to do to us, because they have to show you in the movie what they're going to do to you. You understand? Because, you're the manifester. So you have to come in agreement with what they're showing you by accepting it into your subconscious mind. That's why they always put in the movie what they're going to do to the masses. So you can watch it collectively. The masses, when the masses of everybody watches something collectively, you accept it into your subconscious mind. So y'all create, all of us together, that reality. They understand how things work. That's why media has to be controlled. Any other messages, Holy Spirit, before I close this down? Any other messages? Ciao. Who just said something about nanochip? Because this is confirmation. This thing flew out. Somebody just said something about nanochip or Neuralink. There you go. Chicago Big Wag. Neuralink slavery. Something told me to turn around. And when I turned around and looked at my laptop, I saw your comment, Neuralink slavery, and this just flew out of my deck. I cannot make it up. So that's confirmation. Nanochip. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. That is confirmation. Wow. What's this? Somebody got illegal conservatorship established over somebody in a Northeast state. Okay. They want me to talk about somebody in or from a Northeast state that was illegal. Oh, they were doing this to a bunch of people. Illegal guardianship established in a European country. Wow. Any more? Oh, they want me to talk about it today. The person that someone illegally got conservatorship over in a Northeast state, whoever this person is I'm talking to, they need to work toward becoming financially independent. So you might not be aware that this happened to you. Some of y'all don't even know this happened to y'all, but this was a part of this administration and the secret society and all that was involved. You were nano-chipped illegally, whoever you are. Now understand, some of y'all were nano-chipped illegally while you were having dental surgery and were put under. Or if you were put under to have any kind of surgery, they put that thing in and you don't even know it's inside your body. Spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. This mess has been happening all over the place. All right, so it must be somebody in my collective right now that is from a European country, and somebody might be from a Northeast state. That's who I'm going to be talking to right now. Lord have mercy. Even my ancestors had to say, Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, I feel like I'm talking to two different energies here. Somebody is from a European country or in a European country. You were nano-chipped illegally, and also somebody got some conservatorship or illegal guardianship established over you. I don't know if you know that or not, but somebody did that to you. Somebody is very shy. And also in the States here in America, or maybe it's a Northeast state somewhere else. I don't know. No, everywhere is countries. So this is North America, and somebody in a Northeast state that needs to work toward becoming financially independent. Somebody has illegal conservatorship over you, okay, in a Northeast state. Somebody looking for a good time, not a long time. And somebody did this to somebody in the Midwest too. Lord have mercy. Jesus. That's why they told me make these cards. I'm going to start with this person in a Northeast state. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do you want me to say to someone that someone got illegal conservatorship established in a Northeast state that needs to work toward becoming financially independent? Somebody was trying to slow you down and hold you back. Okay. Clarify Northeast state, illegal conservatorship. Okay. Somebody didn't get their wish fulfillment because you kept moving forward anyway. Whoever you were able to still keep moving forward in your life and taking new journeys and risk and moving forward. So somebody, I don't know if you're in a situation right now where you're financially codependent to a job or that you're not supposed to be at, or what this is, but somebody has to work toward becoming financially independent. The cycle is over for you. Okay. Whoever you are, I don't know, maybe you're a younger person. You might have Pisces in your chart. You might be a younger person, but you kept moving forward anyway. Clarify the page. Oh, it's a younger person. You might have someone that's connected to you. I don't know if this is a child or a lover or a family member or a friend. There's someone connected to you that needs to work toward becoming financially independent. It could be a younger water sign. Whoever's in a Northeast state, somebody that got illegal conservatorship over you, you kept on moving forward, and the cycle was over for what they were trying to get away with doing to you. And there's someone connected to you, maybe a younger water sign, that needs to work toward becoming financially independent. What else, Holy Spirit? Somebody wants to reverse an ending with you. This is a water sign that wants to reverse an ending with you. Okay, a younger water sign, a Knight of Cups. This might have been a friend of yours or associate. So whoever you are, you're connected to somebody. They might have a lot of Pisces in their chart, and this person needs to work toward becoming financially independent. Okay. the Hermit reverse. This might be an energy that if they're dependent on you for a place to live or whatever, this is someone that's like a hermit in reverse. They sit in the house all day. They're a loner. Maybe they sit home and watch TV or be on the computer eating food all day. I don't know. But this is someone that's depressed. This is someone that is in some self-loathing energy that you need to release. Okay. So whoever I'm talking to, there's somebody in your energy that might be a water sign. Someone had a legal conservatorship over you, but you need to release somebody. Okay. You need to release somebody so something can expand and grow for you in your life, because you're doing well. They tried to slow and hold you down, but they were unable to do this. Okay. And you were able to keep moving forward. So I don't know if this is someone you live with or someone that lives with you, but they're saying you need to free yourself of this person, and then you're going to expand beyond what you're doing, because the contract that they had to do this to a whole lot of us is over now, the Hierophant reverse. So that's what they were doing. They were going around getting conservatorship over targeted people and then neurolinking them, and then keeping an eye on you. These people, if they got conservatorship over you, they had to watch your every move to make sure you didn't end up at the courthouse and find out about what they did to you illegally. You understand? So you were being tracked everywhere that you went. This is sick, y'all. Most of the people that had an illegal conservatorship placed over them was also Neuralinked. They also put a nano chip in you so that they could track you, so that if you ever got close to the courthouse or finding out to what they did to you to steal from you, somebody would quickly do something to block you or bribe somebody or do something. That's why they Neuralinked you, so they could track your every move. This is spiritual corruption of the highest order. This is spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places. These people nano chipping us illegally, the secret society and all involved. Holy Spirit, what do you want me to say to somebody in the Midwest? Somebody did this to you. Tell me about this person here in the Midwest this happened to. What do you want me to say to someone in the Midwest or from the Midwest? Oh, the Page of Cups. Oh, wow. This might be somebody from the Midwest that did this to you, that you might have received an offer from, that right now is in some depressed energy, because this might be someone that could have not been been in the same energy for whatever type of friendship you had with this person. They didn't have the same energy for you that you had for them. Okay. And now somebody is depressed and alone. That's what I'm getting. There's somebody that's depressed and alone right now. Okay. From or in a Midwest state. They did this to a high priestess. So what I'm getting here is somebody could have put your behind, into a fake marriage or something and got conservatorship over you. I feel like somebody was doing some type of paperwork on some different people so that they could pull things off. And it's all through paperwork. If you had good credit, if they were buying things in your name or anything, whatever they were doing, somebody got conservatorship over a high priestess and had her Neuralinked. Okay, with that big circle over her head, you can see somebody had a high priestess Neuralinked, okay, to track her or him, and they and this person wanted to be able to breadcrumb you in some kind of a way. Okay, somebody is from it could be someone from the Midwest that did this to you or had this done to you, or somebody is from a Northeast state. One of you is from a Northeast state in North America. The other one of you is from a Midwest state. Okay. And these are the people that established conservatorship over you and over your life, so that they could commit crimes, maybe stealing money or something. Why did they want conservatorship over this high priestess? It's a missed opportunity. The Hierophant reversed. They might have been planning on trying to get you into a contract or a marriage with somebody, but they're heartbroken because whoever these people are, you moved forward and got away. No, you did not. Okay. Now, she never does this. It's usually Osar. This is Offset. Say hello. Say hello and get off my board. I'm still working. This is Offset. Offset, say hi real quick and then keep it moving, sweetheart. This is my girl. She's a good girl. She never, ever, ever jumps on my table when I'm doing readings. She's such a good, sweet girl. Her name's and she toot that thing up in the air, child. But no, baby, you can't rest. Come on, you can't rest here. You learned this from your brother. Come on. Okay. Somebody didn't want to move. This is a sign. Somebody did not want to move. That's what it is. Somebody wanted you to marry them. Somebody wanted you to marry them, and they went and got conservativeship over you. But that marriage never happened because you already put a boundary to this person and kept moving forward. Okay? Somebody was really trying to hold on to you, and they thought they could Neuralink you. They would do spell work over you to control you and get illegal guardianship over you. So that they could harness from your energy or do whatever they wanted with you. But they were unable to do this to you because you had rules. You had very strict rules. Okay. All right. Tell me about this illegal guardianship established in a European country. The King of Swords reversed, the moon. Someone could be a Cancer. Or have it in their chart. This was done in secret. You don't know about this. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't know about this. Somebody established a legal guardianship over you in a European country for somebody, okay? A narcissist. And they did something in secret. Maybe somebody got a bank account in your name. Someone very childish. The Page of Wands reverse. This is someone extremely childish and immature. Okay, somebody that you was not in a mental imprisonment about, or they was not in a mental imprisonment about you. Okay, somebody, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, that might have been closed off to somebody. Who's this Knight of Pentacles reverse, Holy Spirit? Who's the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Someone that couldn't backstab and betray you. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles reverse, this would be somebody. A knight is someone that's not financially established very well. They most likely don't really have assets. This is someone that is still trying to find themselves in life. But in the reverse, a Knight of Pentacles is someone that they're disorganized. They're never prepared for anything. Their life is all out of whack. They might move a lot. They're very unstable, disorganized, and they lack structure and discipline. They might move from month to month. They might change jobs a lot. So whoever this person is I'm describing, the Empress reverse. Okay. This might be an older feminine or masculine. Take it as it resonates. But this person was extremely childish, and they established some type of illegal guardianship, or they tried to over you in a European country, but they did not get their wish fulfillment. Why did they do this? I mean, I know they're part of this spiritual corruption, but it was probably whoever you are, they might probably wanted to harvest your energy. Child, this is crazy. What are these people doing? You're a Queen of Cups. Okay? Whoever you are very emotionally mature. You are full of love and light. You're very intuitive, but you're very smart, and you're very intuitive, and you can see straight through people and their BS. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. If they were trying to stop something from happening, they failed, because whoever you are, you're still at the top of the wheel of karma. Things are still going in your favor in your life. But they want me to tell you, whoever you are, you're in a European country, and someone did establish a legal guardianship over you, and they've been watching you, and they're burdened because you're so intuitive. Your intuition is a burden for this person, and they keep watching you. Whoever this Empress reverse is, it's an older man or a woman that's very karmic and distorted. And this is someone that's they lack structure. They lack discipline. They lack stability, mentally and physically. But they watch you constantly. this person that established some type of guardianship over you, you don't even know they did this. Or do you know? I don't know. And they lack emotional control. This is someone that can't regulate their emotions. But the 10 of Pentacles reverse, because you're so intuitive, whatever they establish guardianship over you to try to accomplish in a European country, whoever you are, they did it for the 10 of Pentacles, but they didn't get it. The 10 of Pentacles reverse, because you were too intuitive. Whatever they were doing to you, they couldn't get away with it. You were way too intuitive. This is not recently. This happened in the past. This is something that somebody did in the past to you. And you're balanced, 222. Things are back in balance and regulated for you. And the cycle's over for these people that were all a part of this spiritual corruption of the highest order in high places, secret society, and all involved that was nanochipping us and trying to establish guardianship and conservatorship over us. Don't make no sense. Because that's how they were going to possibly move up in an organization. So this has to do with them graduating and moving up and being elevated in some kind of secret society. You were their assignment. Whatever energy I was just talking to, you were these people's assignment. You were assigned to them, and their task was to either sacrifice you or harness your energy from you or something. And they tagged you. They had you set up, and then they got illegal guardianship over you or some type of conservatorship over you. And they've been following, invading your privacy and watching you. Someone was assigned to each and every last one of you whose energy just came out. Someone was assigned to you, but all of those people failed because all of the people that they did this to still move forward and maintain their balance and independence. Okay. One or more of you might have been a high priestess. I know high priestess came out for one of you, but maybe the reason is because all of you are high priestess, the Queen of Cups, the high priestess, and then somebody else. I forgot who the Midwest state person was. Okay. But either way, these people did not get promoted. That's why they didn't get the 10 of Pentacles. They didn't get the money that they were supposed to get, because even after Neuralinking you and even after getting illegal conservatorship over you and tracking and monitoring your every move, they still being given all these tools was unable to harvest your energy and to sacrifice you. So they didn't get the money. They didn't get the promotion. They didn't get to move up in this secret society of spiritual corruption of the highest order. And they can all go to hell and burn now. Okay. This don't make no sense. Holy Spirit, please give me 3 cards to end this read. The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, this is the energy we started the read off with, okay? That whoever this masculine is that is trying to figure what romantic love is, okay? They're trying to now understand what it's like. They're like romantic. What is romantic? Money is romantic. That's what all the women, my mother told me. My mother, I asked my mother what romantic was, and she said, a whole lot of money, honey. I am romantic. I got a whole bunch of money. And then we can get together and make more money together. That's what romantic is. Okay? That's this person. This person is unable to move forward or even find a direction for their life right now because they could not obtain you and they could not sustain your energy. If you ever dated this person and they did experience your energy, they never got a chance to experience your energy again. And they might have even come up or benefited off of your energy the one time that, or whenever you interacted with them. If you interacted with this person, they might have realized how powerful your energy was, but you might have cut them off if you realized this person was toxic. Right now, they're having trouble finding direction in their life because but that you are fulfilling your purpose. Right now, you are fulfilling your purpose because they're really sad because they can't reverse an ending with you. But this is the energy that they belong in right now. You are fulfilling your divine calling and purpose because you are there to reject them. And you're there to keep rejecting them so that you can help them break out of the cycle of the Buddha hell that they're in right now with that reprobate mind thinking, until they're able to change their mind. They run out of bad ideas and do it a different way. They're not going to be able to break out of this cycle. Right now, this person is stuck in a Buddha hell and they don't know where to go or where to turn. With the Two of Wands reversed, they're very sad. They're very depressed with the Five of Cups. So that means it's working. Okay. And you are doing exactly what God put you here to do. And they're so sad because they can't reverse an ending with you and they can't figure it out. And that's the task that they have. Their task is to figure out what steps they need to take to reverse an ending with you. Now, they're probably most likely never going to reverse an ending with you, but the fact that they are seeking for a way to reverse an ending with you is indication that they're looking for the light, and eventually they're going to find the light. Now, it might be while they're all alone dying in a hospice care with no women around them, because they didn't invest properly in a loving energy. So nobody's they'll probably die alone and by themselves. But while they're headed toward that process, and hopefully they'll grow and learn, you're fulfilling your part, because while they're moving toward the light, you're like a siren. You're like a siren energy, and they're coming behind you and they're moving toward the light. What do I have to do to get your energy? I tried everything toxic and I couldn't. I have to come up with a new idea. And when they finally get it, maybe if I'm not toxic, maybe if I treat people the way I want to be treated, maybe if I don't try to steal from somebody and I ask them for what I want, and if I don't get it, I want to know why I can't have it and what I can do to get it. As soon as this person gets into this, you're gonna be rescuing them from that Buddha hell that they're in right now. Okay, and that's what you're here to do: to enlighten, to lead people like a siren out that are stuck in negative cycles and patterns and reprobate ways of dysfunctional thinking and acting and doing. All right, guys, I'm Kuan Yin. This is Love of the Highest Vibration. I thank you all for watching this evening, and I will see you all tomorrow for the prayer and the reads tomorrow. Y'all have a terrific evening. God bless each and every last one of y'all.